Hello family, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the delay. I know this video has delayed a bit. The reason being that my younger kids started new school, and I had to ensure that they've settled in and things like that. So I didn't have the energy that I needed to put into the video. I had to focus on the children, make sure they've settled and happy in their new school. So that is done. So today I thought I would talk to you about being yourself. Just to accept who you are, be yourself, and love who you are. Because this day and age, because of social media and everything, there is a lot of pressure on people to keep up pretense. People have to let the outside world think that they are something that they are deep down they are not. And this kind of thing is very, very, very dangerous. You see, the price of keeping up pretense is too expensive, that you cannot continue doing this every day. For how long are you going to be able to do this? So I thought today I will do this video and bring you give you something to think about. So if you are out there that life sometimes can be difficult, when you are going through stress, when you are going through distress, it is okay, it's normal, it's part of life, that you let family and friends around you know that this is what is going on and reach out for help. Scream if you have to. Reach out for help so that you get the help that you need, instead of pretending to be something that you are not. I know that we may have grown up in an environment with dysfunction, abuse, stress, physical, mental, emotional, and even spiritual stress and dysfunction. But that doesn't mean that we have to hold on to these abuses that has happened to us and live a life that is not truly us. It is time that you be true to yourself, because one thing I know is that excuses sounds best to the person making them. So it's time that you be true to yourself. It's time that you do what you enjoy. It's time that you put you first. I'm not saying this is going to be easy, because friends, family are not going to like the change. It happened to me personally. I remember I have a younger sister. She is so lovely, so kind, and always wants to do some things for everybody. When you ask for help, she just doesn't know how to say no. She will go out of her way and help you. So I noticed this in her, and I said to her once, we were talking, and I said to her, you know what, sis? The time have come for you to be true to yourself. If somebody asks you something that you don't feel like doing, don't do it. Just say, I'm sorry, I don't want to do this, or I don't feel like doing it. Just be true to yourself. I knew that giving her that advice was going to affect me, because in the family, I am the one that always asks her for childcare or something. So, but just to be honest with myself and with her, as a big sister, I had to tell her that, look, you cannot live your life trying to please people all the time. You have to be true to yourself and do what makes you happy. I remember in one of my videos I said sometimes you just have to be selfish and be who you are and make sure you are happy, because it's only when you are true to yourself that you'll be able to give out the energy that is needed to your friends and family around you and to the society as a whole. So my sister listened to my advice, and the time came when I asked her that, oh, can you look after my kids? I need to go somewhere. She said, sorry, no, I can't. I don't want to do it. And for the beginning, I wasn't happy. I'm very honest. I was like, what? You can't help me? But I need your help. But she said, yes, I know you need my help, but I'm just trying the advice that you gave me. It's time I be true to myself. I do not want to care now for the kids because there is something I want to do. And I had to accept it, and I had to respect her. So I tell you this because I want you to know that people are not going to like the fact that you've decided to be true to yourself and do things that makes you happy. It's going to cause some friction, but it's important that you stick to the goal and stay focused and know what is important and be true to yourself. So I tell you this because it is time that you move away from situations, things that cause you so much distress and stress, because the end result of prolonged stress, distress, and even depression is too expensive. You know, in UK here, we've lost one of the lovely presenters, Caroline. Her name is Caroline Flack. I think she was an ex-presenter for Love Island, and she was just a lovely person from what we could see to the outside world. She seemed very nice and lovely and always happy. That's what the outside world could see. But recently, I believe on 15th of February, she took her own life. And I know that in UK here, I don't know about other countries, but in UK here, every 90 minutes, someone commits suicide. People take their own life every 90 minutes. This is, I believe, more dangerous than cancer. You know, the fight within our heads that will lead someone to think that I've had enough, I can't do this again, is more rampant and killing people than cancer is. This is why that I believe that in my own way, I've tried to help people out there that whatever that is making you so stressed, reach out for help. Look at Caroline now. Very lovely person. She was 40 years, got her own whole life ahead of her, had to sadly take her own life. Now we may or may not know the ins and outs of the whole story, but the lesson that we need to learn from the sad situation is that she was distressed at some point. There was a court case, I believe, or something. She was distressed, and because of that stress, she felt the need to take her life. So if you are there and you are going through something, I don't know what is making you so much stress that you are unable to sleep, you are unable to do things and be happy and be true to yourself. Only you would know. But I send this message out there so if it gets to you, you can sit down and reflect on the things that is happening around you. And please learn from this sad situation and know that you cannot keep on pretending. You cannot keep on the pretense of being happy when you know deep down you are not. When I was stressed, everybody around me knew I was stressed because I can't. My children knew it, my friends knew it. Anybody who wanted to listen to me, I'm ready to talk. And through that, somebody directed me to meditation, which helped me. So break the habit of pretense, be true to yourself, and learn to love yourself and be happy. That is the main purpose of life, finding peace and happiness. Thank you for listening. More videos next week. Please like, subscribe, and share. I hope that this message touches somebody and someone is able to gather the courage to do the right thing. Now you can comment below if you need to, if you started, if this message has helped you to make some changes and you want to get in touch with me, please send me an email or comment below. Thank you. You know the email already, tvajua@gmail.com. Thank you. Have a good week.